We are back after our brief break, inshallah. Now, from lesson number 19 onwards, we are going to learn how to count in Arabic. Now, counting in Arabic is a little different from English. Sometimes it seems very complicated. It is a bit complicated, but we will do it slowly, inshallah. And Dr. Abdurrahim also has in his book divided counting into different sections. In this book, book 1, we will only learn from 1 to 10. That's all. Then when we go to book 2, we will learn from 11 to 19. And slowly in other lessons, lesson 24, it will complete the counting. We'll learn, inshallah. But I always tell students, because we do not have Arabic environment, you don't hear these things. That makes it even more difficult for us to practice. But please do not be too concerned. Try to understand the rules, and then later on, as you will read and revise, it will sink in more and more. In the beginning, it is not very, you won't find it that it's not coming to you very easily. But because we are dividing the numbers in small groups, it's not that bad. Okay? So, we are learning 1 to 10. Okay. On this side, I have written Wahid, Ithnani. The way they pronounce, it will be, they won't say Wahidun. They'll say Wahid. And then Ithnani. Do you see Ithnani? What do you see in the Hamza? Is it Hamzatul Qata or Hamzatul Wasal? It is Hamzatul Wasal. We have to take note of it. That Ithnani, the Hamza is Hamzatul Wasal. If it comes in the beginning, it is pronounced. If it doesn't come in the beginning, then it is assimilated. Are you with me? We have to remember that. And then Salasatun. But you will always hear the word Salasa. Like Fatima, not Fatima to Fatima. Salasa, Arba'a, Khamsa, and then Sitta, Sab'a, Thamani. Now Thamani is a noun, but it has a different construction, which we are not going to study till we go in book 3. It's different. Noun, it is called mankus. It is called mankus. And we are going to study in book 3 how these nouns are made. Okay? Very easy. But we are not ready for it now. And then Tis'a. Tis'a. Okay? Tis'a. And then Ashara. 10. Okay? This is, we can practice a little bit, and then I'll go further from there. Ready? Wahid, Ithnani, Thalatha, Arba'a, Khamsa, Sitta, Sab'a, Thamani, Tis'a, Ashara. Probably in Somali you have the same numbers. They are different. They are different. Okay. Wahid, Ithnani, Thalatha, Arba'a, Khamsa, Sitta, Sab'a, Thamani, Tis'a, Ashara. Okay. Now you should say loudly. Ready? Wahid, Ithnani, ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة. تسعة عشرة. Got the idea, brother and sister? We will practice little by little to understand it and learn it, inshallah. Now, number 1 and number 2. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Number 1 and number 2. When they come, they are always not. They are always not. Are you with me? They are always not. Always not. Number 1 and number 2 is always not. That is why we had a sentence in the last lesson, Kam akhan laka ya Muhammad or ya Mahmud, whatever you say. What was the answer? Li akhun wahidun. Remember? We said Li akhun wahidun. Remember that, brothers and sisters? Li akhun wahidun. And I asked Brother Salman this question. What is li? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. What is akhun? Mubtada. Akhun mubtada. And then what is wahidun? Not. Remember, number 1 and number 2 will always come as a not. As a not. Only 1 and 2. Okay? So, kalamani, ithnani, or you will have to join it, kalaman ithnani. Kalaman ithnani. So what is ithnani? Not. Okay? If you say, indi kalamani, indi kalamani, it gives you an idea that you have 2 pens. But if you say Hindi kalamun, then you have to say wahidun. Hindi kalamun wahidun means I have only 1 pen. But if you say Hindi kalamani, you do not have to say ithnani, because kalamani gives that idea. But when you say ithnani, then you are emphasizing by adding the not. Indi kalamani ithnani, then ithnani is now making it more, emphasis. Okay? But you don't have to. But in case of 1 pen, you will have to say indi kalamun wahidun. Okay? So kalamani ithnani is a not. Kalamani ithnani is a not. Wahidun is a not. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now what happens in number 3? This is where the drama begins. This is where the drama begins. There's a big drama here. We'll try to understand. Okay? We'll try to understand. Okay? Because it is different than other things. Okay? Now, how will you say in English? 3 pens. The way I said it, 3 pens. How will you say in English? 3 pens? 3 pens. Okay? So 3 and then pens. Remember? Plural. Are you with me? Plural. 4 pens. 5 books. You said plural. Okay? Okay? Remember that compound. 5 books, 3 pens, 4 houses, 6 cars. Now, from 3 to 10, brothers and sisters, we are only talking about 3 to 10. We are not talking anything else. 3 to 10. Okay? When you start with 3 to 10, there are 2 things in the construction. Okay, I will write down. Huh? I wrote down 2 nouns. Look at them. What do they resemble? They resemble mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? They resemble mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So in other words, Brother Hassan, from 3 to 10, the construction is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Also in English you say 3 pens. Okay? There is a plural there. But in Arabic, we say thalathatu kutubin. What do you say? Thalathatu kutubin. Sahi? So what is the construction? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay. I'm going to do it very briefly, brothers and sisters. I won't rush. Huh? We will repeat this tomorrow also. Huh? Okay? But now, in this thalathatu kutubin, which is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Huh? But what is thalathatu? Is the number. Al-adadu. Sahi? Number. And what is al-kutubin? Ma'dud. What is ma'dud? The thing which is being counted. Adad wa ma'dud. Al-adadu wal-ma'dud. Adad, number, and ma'dud is the thing which is being counted. Fine? You got the idea? If you can write down this, it will be nice. Inshallah. And give them a circle so that you understand adad and ma'dud. Okay? Now, let us analyze it. Ma'dud is mudaf ilayhi. Is it correct? Brother Abdul Samad, ma'dud is mudaf ilayhi. And what is it? Is it singular or plural? Kutubin. Plural. So in other words, ma'dud will always be plural. What will it be? But only from 3 to 10. We are not going beyond 10. From 3 to 10, this will be the situation. I told you, a drama is unfolding in front of our eyes. Okay? Okay? So in other words, ma'dud will be plural. Sahi? And adad, adad, what do you see in adad? Do you see here kutubin? Everything in Arabic is either masculine or feminine. What is it, brother? Masculine. Is it masculine? Kitabun is masculine. What is this? I see ta marbuta there. It's feminine. So this is, no, if the ma'dud is masculine, then the numbers are opposite. And don't ask me why. I didn't do anything. Okay, that's the way the language is. Only from 10, 3 to 10. So, if the ma'dud is masculine, the number will become feminine. In lesson number 19, Dr. Abdurrahim only explains the ma'dud which are masculine. In lesson number 20, we will do the other way around. But what is the other way around? Brother Hassan, if the ma'dud is feminine, the number will become masculine. Okay? So it's very easy. So I see in salasatu that it is feminine. Do you see it is feminine? Why? You see ta marbuta there. Salasatu. Okay? And then I see kutubin, which is plural. Okay? Now, ma'dud will always be mudaf ilayhi. And then the number will be mudaf. What will be number? Mudaf. So that's why I said if you are strong in mudaf ilayhi, this is halwa puri, brother. Otherwise, it's difficult to digest. So, salasatu kutubin is in the form of mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. But mudaf ilayhi, brothers and sisters, in this case will always be jama. Will always be jama. That we have to understand. So all the plurals that we have been doing, that will come to use. Okay. 3 books. How I say 3 pens? Salasatu aklamin. Got the idea? Salasatu aklamin. Got the idea? 3 houses. Salasatu buyutin. 3 sheikhs. Salasatu shuyukhin. Are you with me? 3 students, male students. Salasatu tullabin. Are you with me? Salasatu tullabin. Okay? Fine. So this is the way it will be. Okay? How about 3 boys? Salasatu awladin. 3 men. Salasatu rijalin. Now our knowledge of plural will become very handy and you will enjoy it, inshallah. Okay? So I go back again. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Madud is always mudaf ilayhi, so it is majroor. What about mudaf? I can see there is no al, which is good. Mudaf cannot have al. I see there is no tanween. Mudaf cannot have tanween. Sahih? Now there is one more thing about mudaf compared to mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi is majroor, majroor, majroor. But mudaf can be dun, can be done, can be then, depending on the sentence, how it is used. Are you with me? So salasatu can become salasata. Kutubin will remain kutubin. Salasatu kutubin. Now I make it salasatu into mansub. Salasata kutubin. Now I make it into majroor. Salasati kutubin. Depending. But the kutubin will remain kutubin. So what is, brother? Number 1 and Naat Man'ut. Sahi? What is it? Naat Man'ut. Number 2, Naat Man'ut. Number is Naat and this is Man'ut. Sahi? When I come to 3, it's no longer Naat Man'ut, but it is Mudaf ilayhi. And the Mudaf ilayhi is always Jama, because that is the thing we are counting. Like pens, books, 3 pens, 4 books, 5 houses. Okay? So it's Jama. Then Salasatu, the number, if the Ma'dud is Muzakkar, then the number is Muannas. And if the Ma'dud is Muannas, the number becomes Muzakkar. We are going to understand it, inshallah. So, how will I say to you, let us try to count 3 to 10 with the book. Ready? Everybody will say loudly. Let's do it together. Okay? Starting from 3. Salasatu kutubin. Arba'atu kutubin. Khamsatu kutubin. Sittatu kutubin. Sab'atu kutubin. Samaniyatu kutubin. Tis'atu kutubin. Asharatu kutubin. Got the idea? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Now let us count pens. Let us count pens. Now you got to understand one thing, brother. When you write salasatun, it's on its own. That is why we said salasatun. But when it comes to mudaf, it becomes salasatu. You know that. Tanween cannot come on mudaf. If I wrote it separately, I wrote it salasatun. But if I make it as a mudaf, then it is salasatu. This is, I'm doing this to try to make you as simple as possible. To make it as simple as possible, inshallah. Okay? Remember, brothers and sisters, I told you, I'm not a scholar. I do not have university degrees. All I have is my experience. That I went to so many places and I learned, and the way I found it easy, I want to share with you. And I'm trying to do things, inshallah, which will make it easy for you. Okay, brothers and sisters? So if I say to you, now we are counting pens. So you will start with 3. What will you say? Salasatu aqlamin. So salasatu is mudaf. It cannot have al. It cannot have tanween. And then aqlamin, because it is mudaf ilayhi, majroor. Ready? So salasatu aqlamin. Arba'atu aqlamin. Khamsatu aqlamin. Sittatu aqlamin. Sab'atu aqlamin. Thamaniyatu aqlamin. Tis'atu aqlamin. Asharatu aqlamin. You got the idea? This is how we will count. Okay? Ready? Now we count houses. We are doing a survey on behalf of the city. We are counting houses now. Ready? What is houses? Jama? Buyutin. Buyutin. How do you say 3 houses? Salasatu buyutin. Arba'atu buyutin. Khamsatu buyutin. Sittatu buyutin. Sab'atu buyutin. Thamaniyatu buyutin. Tis'atu buyutin. Asharatu buyutin. MashaAllah, that was good. We are getting better, inshallah. Now, let us count children. How many children are here in the masjid? So we count it. What is waladun? A boy. What is jama? Awladun. So how do I say 3 boys? Salasatu awladin. 4 boys. Arba'atu awladin. Khamsatu awladin. Sittatu awladin. Sab'atu awladin. Thamaniyatu awladin. Tis'atu awladin. Asharatu awladin. Very good. How many men now in the masjid? So rajulun. What is the jama? Rijalun. So how will I say 3 men? Salasatu rijalin. Arba'atu rijalin. Khamsatu rijalin. Sittatu rijalin. Sab'atu rijalin. Thamaniyatu rijalin. Tis'atu rijalin. Asharatu rijalin. Now if you will write it, okay, say about 8 of them, inshallah, you will be able to understand it. It's not difficult. We will do it now and we will repeat it tomorrow. I will repeat this lesson tomorrow, inshallah.